I guess I never really went over gear. We have a huge pile of bungee cords and a cargo net. First aid kit, my scalar rider, which managed to charge off of 2 6-volt batteries overnight. The stove pack, which consists of an alcohol stove, well, a couple alcohol stoves, and MSR ISO stove, which we've mainly been using and have killed this can of gas. We have the tea kit, which contains Coffee Mate, sugar cubes, and a whole buttload of Tim Hortons Earl Grey tea and a secondary bag of Red Rose. Tea is awesome. Gets you going in the morning, keeps you warm, and it's easy to make. Both Dwayne and I will drink it. So, I'm not a coffee drinker. We have my bags, sleeping bags. Got 2 bags and a pillow, inflatable, from Crappy Tire. Sleeping bags I've had for ages. Brought 2 because it was going to be chilly. I normally do bring 2. One is for a pad, one is to sleep in. The last couple nights, I've doubled them up. Tripod. I've normally not brought this before, but the last couple times I've been out in the bush, the stars have been incredible, and the only way to get a really good 60-second exposure is to have a tripod. There's my helmet, got a hoodie, I got the gear bag. Inside the gear bag, lots of crap. We got an Asus netbook down in there, Nikon charger, 5-volt regulator from 12-volt to USB, iPod, Garmin GPS, AA battery charger, phone charger, cables charge the iPod, charge the GPS. I've got a BlackBerry, so that charges off of USB, and my camera, Nikon D40. I think there's a Game Boy SP in there too with Dr. Mario, and some scissors, pen, knife, headphones, extra little bits of wire, and some solder for the butane torch, which is in the tool kit. The stadium chair under there, it's the main padding. Decided to get little fishing chairs. They work pretty good. Haven't really made great use of them. I have this Eaton radio. I encourage you to double check the cordless battery that they use in these when you buy one. And it is actually kind of bulky. They do have smaller ones. This one, though, struck my interest. It has shortwave as well. It's got a crank. It takes 3 AAAs. It also has, 3 AA's, and also has a 3.6 volt, I think, cordless battery that you can charge with the solar panel on the top or with the crank. I think this 5-volt in also charges that battery. I had it plugged in earlier and it seemed to hold a charge for a while after. But this battery, buy a good extra that isn't old, and keep it around. It's got a light on the side, SOS, weather band alerts, AM, FM shortwave, and it charges cell phones. Works off the USB as well. So you hook it up to the laptop, just listen to the radio if you need, get the weather. If you're not in an area with any kind of Wi-Fi service, as we haven't had any yet. And some food we picked up. Shouldn't really be in here, but yeah. This is what happens when you sit on hot dog buns. They're flat. Yeah, tent. Enclosed bag. Got the batteries and stuff on the sides. And that's really about it for in the tent right now. Cooking stuff, jerry can, water jug, bottle ATF, bottle Amsoil Interceptor, some tan lotion, rain gear, some tin foil down in here, big container, and an extra windscreen for the stove down there, a toaster, pan, 2 plates, a bunch of utensils, and a makeshift utility pole. Was actually parts of a solar panel light set for a yard. Those little solar panel lanterns. I took all the stands for them, and they screw into each other and make a nice pole. And then on the front, I've got the tool bag. There is way too much stuff in there to even start talking about. And some off bologna zipped up in a Ziploc. And yeah, that's really about it. Let's see what DW's got over here. He's got the cushy tent. He can't sleep without comfort. Look at this. Air mattress. Foam pad. Big cushy sleeping bag. And this guy complains about having a twig under his tent.
Very particular.